I don't know if this screen... Actually, I have to keep the screen on because I didn't make adjustments yet, but that's fine. Welcome back, guys, to NIKKE. We haven't played NIKKE in a long time on this channel, but so it's about time we did. So let's get into it. I don't know how the sound is. If I need to turn it up, let me know. My wife! There's my wife right there. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we have not played NIKKE in so long. Oh, free gems. Hey, what up, Mark? Welcome back, Mark. Welcome. Where's the good one? There it is. There's my wife right there. Let's. I haven't logged in like 2 days. I've been so busy with other stuff. I keep forgetting to log in. All right, we have Neuralink Pass. What skin is this for Eve? Right? Let's see. Not bad. She actually doesn't look too bad. I won't lie to you. Oh, the gun is fucking... What is the gun? Oh, that reload is so cool. What is that? What is she, Smidge? That's a Smidge, right? Is she Smidge? Oh, wait! It's like Pod. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually pretty sick. That's actually really cool. That's actually really sweet. I didn't know this. I thought it was just a regular gun. Alright. That's super good. Alright. We gotta do all of our stuff before we... Obviously, free stuff. Grab all of the free stuff. By the way, how is the sound for the game? Fair enough. I am considering of picking it up very soon. Friend requests, do that. Sounds fine, perfect. Costume gacha. It's what? Oh yeah, Scarlet, huh? All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get the skin. It's a nice skin. It's not bad. It actually looks really... Niry actually doesn't like it. What? What? Somebody give me the key. That's crazy. I mean, that's fair though. I mean, I actually don't see why not for that. It does make sense. Oops, I didn't do that. Oh, I'll take that. I'm not complaining. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not really into the whole racing suits, but it's also Scarlet. Actually, I don't even use Scarlet anymore, so I mean, I wouldn't need a reason to get it, actually. If I used her, it'd be a different story. Like, if I use, like, Mordenia. I use Mordenia all the time. So it's like, me buying her, spending $60 on her skin was super worth for me. Yeah, spending $60 on this skin was 100% worth because I love this skin. I mean, it was worth it. I loved it. I wanted not Cinderella. Where is she? Crown skin. I'm still mad at it. I'm upset I didn't get it. Hopefully they bring it back at some point. I don't think they will. but it would be nice to have at some point. Hopefully they bring it back. I'll spend a good amount of money on that. Little Mermaid skin was nice too. I did like Little Mermaid skin. That's super nice looking. Like, that's such a nice skin. Like, it is so well made. I love the outfit on it. She actually just looks really pretty here too. Very well done. Very, very good skin. My phone just lit up. No, okay. Alright. We need to do our dailies, because I have not done my dailies today. So, before, I'm gonna save the rolls for after I do my dailies. I want to do... There's a purchase all button? That's no. And then I'll buy that. And then tickets. Oh, wrong one. I do, if I can't, if for whatever reason I can't get her Eve on the first, like, if I can't get her before the 20 days, I'll probably just buy her out. Just so I don't lose the chance to get her. I know another character is coming out. I don't know what other characters are coming out. I don't know who the 3-star character is. Notices. Do they say who it is? They don't say who it is. Alright, let's do... Yeah, okay, yeah, them, yeah, that's the other characters that are coming out. Fucking Mustang. I love autoplay. Autoplay is like the best thing ever. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using my model, my PNG model, I've noticed when I run NIKKE and I use my live 2D, it kind of freaks out. It's all the physics, all the jiggle physics. It's too powerful. How cool? Oh God, I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'm gonna save those. Just do the dailies. We'll probably do some story today too. So if you have no idea what's happening in the story, good luck. I need to catch up on the story. Hey, Leo! What's going on? I want to do a 10 roll to get Rappy again. I think I have her favorited. I believe I do. I kind of hope I get her again soon. I didn't even take part of this, but there's no reason to! Because that person's level fucking 659! Holy shit. Everyone's going for the higher level? There you go. I'll probably do the league one day. I don't know when. When I get better I don't actually... Hang on, let me see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Cheers! Limit broke once. I want to get more. I want to get her to max. Like, that's my personal goal. I want to limit break her to max. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I was super unlucky getting her, and I was like, fuck me. Alright, I actually have to control this one, so give me a sec. I have to actually control this fight. You heard the knuckles cracking? Yeah, I can only get to 4 for this one. Fine. Her res is whatever. You're welcome. What is going on, Yoden? Guys, go give Yoden some love. Yoden was playing Dead of Night the other day. I was kind of lurking on that. Looked like an interesting horror game. How was it? How was it? I was kind of lurking. I was doing a million other things. Oh, really? That's awesome. Alright, now he's gonna do that burst thing. Okay. There we go. It looked like a cool game. I was looking at games yesterday for Fear Fest already. I want to get Silent Hill F. I'm very excited for that game. Fatal Frame I want to get as well. Nobody got hit, right? Okay. I saw Resident Evil Village. I might try to get RE Village. I think that'd be pretty cool to play. Shit, I hope I have enough time. Ooh, close. Yeah, I saw RE Village and I was like, ooh, RE Village is on sale for like 20 bucks. Which isn't actually too bad. That's for like the complete edition too. That's not bad. 4? I'll take 4. Protecting my virgin eyes. My eyes! Calm down, Red Hood. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, September? I was like, holy crap. So, there's so many, there's like, what, 3 games I want? I still want Fatal Frame. I want Silent Hill. And I want the Jurassic Park game coming out. Like, that's the 3 games I want before the end of the year. Jurassic Park comes out on the 21st? Of October? So that's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. I think that's all my dailies, right? That should be all the dailies. Did I do the elevator? No, I did the broadcast. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Perfect. All right, we are gonna do our first roll to try to get Eve. I have 15 tickets. Okay, so I mean, if I don't get her, I'll probably just survive till like the end because I don't know how Raven is. No, I did not. Maybe it's still. Nope. Okay. Not lucky on that. Yeah, I'll just do another 10. Okay, hang on. Maybe. 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵. It's not her, but that's fine. I got fucking Polly! I mean, I'll take it. It's a free fucking gold. I'm not even mad. I'll take a free gold character. Nope, I did not. I was not lucky. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... The good part, the thing I like about NIKKE is even 10 rolls don't like give you a boost of like getting characters. There's so much butt right here. Which is one thing I really do like is that 10 rolls don't matter. Like, it's not like if you do 10 rolls, you got a higher chance of an SSR. No, it's not. NIKKE is not like that, which I do appreciate. Like, you can get lucky from just a single roll, which is actually pretty cool. Fuck you, game. You're funny. You're new. I actually don't have you. I actually don't have you, so I mean, I'll take it. That's a brand new character for me. Okay, a free new character. I'll take it. Exactly what I was saying too. Like, it doesn't matter for NIKKE. Like, most gacha games is like, okay, well, you have to do 10 rolls to get an SSR, a better chance for an SSR. Not NIKKE. NIKKE is like, all right, well, here's your SSR. I mean, I'm not even mad, dude. I got a new character. Like, I don't even care. All right, so let's refresh this. What do I need? All right, so I can take out you, put you in there. You, is there anyone in here that's new? No, I don't need anyone different in there. Okay. Tetra, anyone in Tetra? Nope. Okay, that's actually not too. Who the fuck is that? Who are you? Oh, you're, oh, Brady. Okay. Who do I want from Tetra? I guess I'll pick Sakura.
I am afraid, are maidenless.
Oh, Mihada's in there. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that Mihada's in there, but I want all these characters, so I'm gonna pass on that. Mihada, sorry. So I need 200 gold tickets to just buy her out, and I have 316. So I'm not too concerned. I mean I probably should buy her because she does give a boost in the event. Fuck it, I'm just a buyer. I don't even care. I might as well buy her. Since, you know, either way, like, it's gonna be good to have. Because if I didn't buy her and I kind of forgot to log in before the last day, that's on me and I don't want to do that. Let's check her out. What unit are you? Bestseller? Oh, you were Phantom. Okay, interesting. What is she? Is she? Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that gun? It's just a straight up rocket launcher. What the fuck? It looks like a ship. It's like she's carrying a little battleship, man. She's cute though. That's a very interesting weapon. Let's give her stuff. There you go. And then we got Eve, which is right there. 7th Airborne. Squadron sent by Mother Sphere to reclaim Earth. Eve belongs to this squad. Their goal is to wipe out the Nana. Alright, let's see. I do have gold. Okay, alright. And we'll give her a... Do I have a toy for her? I do. I can give her a purple toy. There we go. Very nice. That's already going to buff her immensely. And we will just upgrade her to max. Let's get... Just grabs a bunch of garbage. Oops. I don't know how to build her, by the way, because I don't know any of her skills. So I have no idea how to build Eve, like what I should give on her. Yes, I know. I can now upgrade you, but I want to do her skills. Get all these up. Oh, she's ground? I mean, I guess that may... I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. I've never played Stellar Blade, so I don't know. Oh, by the way, if I do get that game, I will play it on stream. Like, that's hands down gonna be played on stream. Yeah, Bark, come on. What are you doing, man? You're the fucking Stellar Blade expert. Where's my information? I don't know if her skills are linked to the game. Well, you know what? That's not an excuse. You should know these things. I need 200. Maybe more than 200? A little more? 400. Alright. All her skills are maxed to 10. That's fine. Now we gotta... Yeah, let's do this. I don't know what she runs. I don't... If I knew what she ran, it'd be fine. Crit damage? I'm gonna go for crit damage at this point. She's a smidge, right? No, she's an AR. Okay. I mean, crit damage for AR actually isn't horrible. Elemental damage. Okay, that's not bad. Charge damage, defense. All right, we're gonna lock this one, and then we are gonna change effects. I know that could break. That's fine. Keep effects. We're gonna lock that in again. Oh, max crit rate? What? That's like max rate. Dude, we're changing the effects on that. We are perma-locking that one. And we're gonna lock this one again. And then we'll do one more for this roll. Okay, that's fine. That's keep the, all right, let's see. That's actually not too bad. Then this I can keep. This one I'll re-roll. I don't really care for these ones. Oh, increased charge damage, charge speed. That's not bad. I'm gonna keep those. Oh wait, what was the probability on these ones? I can't see the probability on these. How did I see the probability? Oh, there it is. So what I get? I got 6.39 for crit rate. That's almost max. That's not too bad because that's crit rate is 7.707. That's not horrible. All right. So what I'll do is we'll probably reset. We'll change these. That's probably better. Because that actually isn't too bad. What's the max hit rate? Fuck, I got the lowest one. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna keep effects, redo it. Oh my god! Change effects. What? All right, Bart. And we're gonna do attack is 1463. This is 1322. That is actually very nice. Okay. Holy shit. We're locking that. We're 100% locking that one in. She's not even upgraded yet, and I don't even have her in the synchro device. She's gonna be nuts. Man, she's gonna be crazy when I get her in the synchro device. She's gonna make me poor though. She's gonna make me poor. Yeah, that's fair too, because she doesn't go into any squads. So that's 100% fair. Let's check her out though.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Liquid hydrate! Holy shit, she has so many skins! Why do I want this one? I want this one! Ah! Look at those heels! Holy shit! So that's the one you get from the ticket. This one's very nice. I like this one. I actually like this one. This one's very pretty. Bro, I'm about to buy Stellar Blade. When do I get paid? When do I get paid? What, tomorrow? I might buy Stellar Blade tomorrow. I might pick up Stellar Blade tomorrow. Holy moly. Alright. Oh, you can put, that's fucking new? Hold the fuck on. Hold up. Wait, there's arena cubes now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I don't know what those are. I need to see now that I know what the blue ones are. You oh god. What is the probability for that? What are you talking about? I got my wife right here. Don't talk in front of my wife. Stop. You're gonna anger her. You're gonna anger my wife. Just stop. Don't you dare. I need to not be poor, so hang on. Two 24 hours, 12 2 hours. Those only blues. Okay, that's so many of these. I'm just saving these at this point. Pop these. I will never pop the anniversary gifts because these don't give you anything good. So I just keep them just for like, oh yeah, I did the anniversary, that's fine. For money, any money. I missed it. I misclicked! My god. Yes, yeah, in games like these, yes. Because you know what it is? Since I play basically just gacha games, I know what I need to save for future stuff, and I know better. Outpost. I've done it so many times in old gacha games where I fucked myself by not saving stuff, where the grind took longer. And I was upset because the grind took longer. Do I have a spot? I don't have a spot. Yeah, I'm sorry, but all right. Well, we're gonna give that spot to Eve when I get gems. What do I need here? Send 5. I don't have any more gifts. So let's go give advice to some of the girls. Let's see. Drake, I'll give you advice. Annihilate every rapture. She's so simple. She's so easy to please because it's just anything just bad for her. She's a villain. She's too much, man. I need to talk to 10 of these girls. I'm just gonna click. That one seems nice. Welcome back, Bark. Bark! What the fuck, man? Why does this girl have so many outfits? Oh wait, there you go. I can just do this. It's weird, but I expected her to have like a lighter voice. Like I expected Eve to have like a softer voice to have. She's got a good voice. I just wasn't expecting it to be that. She looked like a softer. I mean, I guess not. I guess in a way, probably not because of how her game is or whatever. Where is she now? I don't know where she is. There she is. Like, I expected her to have a softer voice. By the way, Bark, look at all the outfits that she has. This has to be my favorite one. I like this one a lot. I want that outfit, whatever it is. However you get it. Then obviously the red one, the Neuralink, what is this one called? Keyhole dress, that's a nice one. But then they have this one! I can't even read the text! It says skin suit. I can't read the text on my screen. I have to look at the fucking stream. But then they have her skin suit. Greatness. I like the gun. Like, I think the gun idea is super. I thought it was a fucking chainsaw at first, but it looks really cool. All right, let's jump into the event. This. I may or may not buy Stellar Blade tomorrow when I get paid. I don't know yet. I'll decide when I feel like, when I have my money in my hand. Is that this one? The green one? Or is that a different suit? This one? That's all it takes, man. It takes an outfit for me to be like, bro, I gotta buy this game. Alright, Memory Stellar. Is there voice acting? Bro, if there's voice acting in this, that'd be crazy. Oh god, there's voice act. Bro, this is gonna be a crazy event already. They don't do many events with voice acting unless it's an anniversary event or is super important to the story. So we gotta lock in for this. Statue. I like this little robot's voice. Oh, is it gonna be okay? So usually for when they do collabs, like a portal opens due to a rapture, and then they come into the universe. So I do wonder. Yeah, the gatekeeper. And so I wonder if the gatekeeper is involved in this, or is it part of the fucking NIKKE universe now? A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers. It is useful. Transport. The robots are stealing everything. The Rome turns itself around, and the container on its back filled to the brim with various items. Calculating time until return. Warning. Loud noise detected. Coming from above. Rome lifts its head and looks towards the sky, revealing a massive transport craft with 4 legs. Plumes of fire burst from the appendages as the aircraft slowly descends. For some reason, its movement seems unstable. Not a rapture. First time seeing. The aircraft crashes on the ground. First sighting, high probability of substantial value? Is it a fucking repo? Is this repo? Is transfer possible? Rome moves around. Rome moves towards the grounded transport aircraft. A ramp extends from one side of the airship and touches the ground. Someone walks out of the aircraft. Lily. We got a Lily. It's very rare for a guy character to be animated in NIKKE. I'm just saying. That's crazy. We have what, 3-4 guy characters in all of NIKKE that are actually animated? Is Eve like short for something? Is Eve like short for like, is it like a, does it stand for something? I don't know, is it algorithm? Is it not algorithm? Anagram? Nah, it's just her name. It's all in capital though. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Just making a point. I am interested in this story, I won't lie, because it's I wonder if the gatekeeper brought them here. Oh, no, okay, the gatekeeper brought them here. So he's so honest. You lack sense of adventure. There's being adventurous, that there's being reckless. Yeah, there's not many animated male characters in NIKKE. I know there's guys. I'm not saying there's no guys in the world, because there are obviously men, but like important male characters being animated is kind of like the point I'm saying for this. You're on the surface. Rome can think and make own decisions. Good job, Rome. Can we get Rome as a Rome playable when? Yes, Rome is my name. Final boss. Surface is the surface. I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it is a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want coordinates of this location. By the way, the arcane event had a mention of the legendary. Isn't the legendary commander just what the fuck's his name? The guy who did the Goddess Squad. What the fuck was his name? I don't even think we ever got his name. Yeah, that was him, right? Okay, that was him. All right. We want coordinates of this location. Black mold on your face needs to clean. This is a beard. Fucking Rome is a goddamn savage already. Black mold on face called beard. Affirmative. Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset? Repeat question. Are you NIKKE's? Are you asking about our affiliation? Not affiliation. Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a NIKKE? Change question. Are you NIKKE's or humans? I don't believe you. How you said that? I don't know anything about Stellar Blade, but I don't even think she's human. Human, really? What else do we look like? Humans on surface. Humans on surface. Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered. No, that's fair. Yeah, I don't want spoilers for Stellar Blade. I mean, if this game gives me if NIKKE gives me spoilers, it is what it. There's my wife right there. That's fine, but that's fine. Yeah, unless this spoils it, that's whatever. That's fine with me. Essentially, characters tried looking up more details about the Goddess Squad, found minimal information about LC. Apparently, he demanded that no info about him to be recorded. The thing is with that, NIKKE's central government, like the central government for NIKKE is so fucking sketchy as it is. So I mean, even if he says he doesn't want stuff recorded, that's fine. But the central government can warp information like that now just because his information isn't recorded now. So basically, he can be like the government, the central government can be like, oh yeah, he's a piece of shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But okay, so clearly, spoilers by the way, clearly you the commander, yourself, your character is special, and I do think your blood comes from the legendary commander, because I personally think you're a fucking clone of Anderson. And if Anderson's not the legendary commander, because remember, this is hundreds of years ago. It was like 100 years ago where the Goddess Squad was a thing. Then Anderson's a clone of the legendary commander, and it just keeps building like that. It's just a clone after clone after clone after clone. Because it wouldn't make sense that Anderson is the legendary commander, because that was like 100-something years ago. So that wouldn't make sense. For me, it would be a clone of the legendary commander, and then you're a clone of Anderson, and it just continues on like that. I like that statue. Emergency! Emergency! Code red. Alright, let's grab... Obviously, we'll grab these. Grab that. That's done. Oh, yeah, no, 100. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got the keyhole outfit. Let's go. We got it for fucking free. There's Raven right there. Planet diving suit 6. All right. I didn't realize you were just going to get... I need to get Raven next, apparently. I don't know when she's coming out. She's probably coming out in like a few days. All right, let's grab the login. Yeah, okay, Lily is the 3-star character you get. Okay. Oh, okay. Now here's a funny little thing I just read. True to her role, she is she is skilled at maintaining the bodies and equipment of airborne squad members. So clearly they're not human. They're not human at all, which would make sense because the fact that it says bodies is very interesting to me. Or they're like what 2B is, you know what I mean? Like 2B's not, 2B's an android. So I mean, if you think of it like that, maybe they're just androids, not even cyborgs. I'll just say yes and no. They're part human. Oh, TP. And part android. They're freaks of nature. Who's the boss? Really? It's always you. It's always you. Bunch of freaks. They're aliens. Oh, look at I love it when they fucking. I wish. The one thing I like about NIKKE a lot is whenever there's an event, they change the UI. I wish that I could spend gems on different UI HUDs, like the Niry HUD, the Evangelion HUD. Like, I would buy those HUDs just to change the style of the HUD. Like, I think that would be so cool to have. I would totally buy different HUD styles. Oh. Almost didn't see that. Oh, here we go. That's the song that's playing. We'll look around a bit. Look around a little bit, you know? See what's around. Is that the goddess statue? That's pretty cool. Surrounded by water, by the way. Alright, let's do the story. Neon and her, I feel like they would be good friends, because Neon's a fucking psychopath. What? This is... that's cool! I like this menu. This menu is very nice. Very good UI. We'll bring Eve. She'll probably just... she'll be fine. Neon do be a goober. Private. That's 100 already. Okay, so we can move you here. We can move you here. And then we'll have you. Oh my god! Do you know whose Litter's VA is? It's fucking Anya! It's Anya from Spy Family! It's oh my god! I just realized that! Yeah, I just because I finished watching the new season of Spy Family the other day, and I just realized that. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's insane, right? I didn't even notice that, man. Holy shit. It's definitely Anya, 100%. Commander's room. That's my phone when Niry's messaging me. Commander, are you busy at the moment? Your phone's been blowing up for a while now. Why don't you check it? You got so many messages, you can possibly compile them into a novel. Did you borrow money and not pay them back? Fucking Neon. I can't wait for these two, Neon and Honest, to get upgrades. What? Dude, they sound the same! That's great. There's no way, dude. They sound exactly the same. That's insane. We've been out on a lot of missions lately. But because in May, you really ought to check your messages, Commander. Dude, they sound the same. That's crazy. Honestly, I really did think it was Anya. I really did. That's nuts. Rappy. There's one thing I'm certain of. The moment I check those messages, our rest period ends. Rappy gets up and grabs my phone. Rappy! God, I love you. Yeah, the nasally voice, yeah. Would it be okay if I check them for you? She would. She would. I love it. What if they're flirty messages from different NIKKEs? You might end up resenting the commander. Commander, please check your messages. Yeah, but I can't wait since Rappy got an upgrade. I cannot wait because Honest is definitely gonna get an upgrade because her and Cinderella got into a big argument, and then Neon is Neon. She just wants more firepower, so I'm very excited to when those two get upgrades. Little's VA goes 2 𝐀𝐮 characters. Oh man, hang on. Who would that be? I'm gonna say 𝐒𝐿. I think it's 𝐒𝐿. Oh, 𝐒𝐿. I think is one of them. It has to be 𝐒𝐿. And then the next one I will say 𝐒𝐿. I'm a fucking god. Holy shit, I fucking nailed it. And the next one, man, 𝐒𝐿 is one. Who else? It's not a collab character, right? It's a genuine NIKKE, not NIKKE, genuine 𝐀𝐮 character, like one of the originals. So tired. Commander, I'm Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation. Big problem. Commander, I'm Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation. Big problem. Rome, what's wrong? Commander, I am Rome. Please respond. Big problem. Discovered something incredible on surface. Humans. 3 discovered. Want your help. Want your help. Only you. Please come quickly. That's what's wrong. You're as white as a sheet? Who says that? Are you okay? Everyone get ready. We need to go up to the surface. Rome found humans on the surface. Say that again? So for those who don't know, humans have been fighting these things called raptures. I'm going to sum up NIKKE's story for you. And raptures are basically robots that have kind of taken over the surface. And humans are basically extinct. So the humans now live underground. And finding a human on the surface is an extremely rare occurrence. Like, I mean, extremely rare. Most people on the surface are NIKKEs. And if they are NIKKEs from the surface, they're most likely pilgrims, which are special, very, very, very special NIKKEs. Kind of like how Crown or Red Hood, like they have to be like super badass NIKKEs to survive on the surface. Yeah, she voices 𝐒𝐿 and Shinobi Master, Burst Renewal, and New Link. Okay, so 𝐒𝐿, is the next one Kafu? The what's her name? Kafuka? No, no. Oh no, she only voices 𝐒𝐿? I'm fucking god, I nailed it. You told me too! Oh, a character in 2 𝐿 games. My bad. I read that wrong. That's my fault. Regardless, the fact I got 𝐒 makes me amazing. Are these the coordinates that Rome gave us? That's right. Wow, humans on the surface. I thought there weren't any survivors up here. That's the official claim by the central government, at least. Wowee. So we might be able to witness a historical event. Oh, a historical moment, I'm sorry. Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken. Exactly, that's why we need to meet up with them and confirm. Commander, explosions up ahead. Let's hurry. Raptures! What are those? I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Continue. Boom! Rapture! Rapture! Whoa! Hi, Snow! Thank you for the tabbed. Tabbed did. Guys, go give Snow some love. She has an amazing live 2D. So, I mean, if you want to see Dami Mommy Snow, then that's definitely the person to go check. Because that gives off... Snow is officially giving off Dami Mommy energy. So, if you want a Dami Mommy, then go check out Lady Snow. Rapture, even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are. Well, I mean, you can tell me for fuck's sake, but her model is Dami Mommy energy. I'm being honest. I'm not lying. She also got Big Hat. If you like Big Hat is very good. So make sure, you know, ask for Big Hat and she show Big Hat. Big Hat, very good. I'd bonk you if I could. I'm unbonkable, thank you. It's bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit. I'll go. I think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are. I understand that, but if we lose tetrapod, we're in big trouble. It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hit, though, then we're really screwed. I feel like I have to like burp, but like it's not coming out, and it's because I'm drinking like carbonated water, and it's like stuck, and it doesn't want to come out. So I'm like winded because of it. It's so annoying. Fuck you, man. We don't have proper medical facilities around us. Any injured could potentially be fatal. Our robot friends seem to have called up for backup, so let's wait. Imagine getting bullied by carbonated water. He's just panicking, shouting random phrases. Let's hope not. No, I'm here. Rome, are you safe? Looks like the cavalry has arrived. Humans, it's really true. What do you mean? It's the first time of seeing humans. There's millions, or not even millions, there's thousands around you like every day, Neon. What are you talking about? You see humans every day. I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way. Fucking Neon is a goddamn treat. And you all are... She's a fucking treat, man. We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptors. Right. Well, shall we? Oh, Neon's a fucking treat, man. The shit that comes out of her mouth is like 10 out of 10. Immediate butt behind me. Eve's butt is rubbing on my head. I would disagree, but I actually can't because Neon gives me the giggles. Neon is definitely giving me the giggles. All clear. Phew. I gotta be honest, I think we did practically well this time around. But what do you mean practically well? Incredible. Commander. Rome, how's your condition? No problem. You saved me. Still as dramatic as ever. I like it, the 3 people Rome mentioned. We are the counter squads. We are a special commando under we are the special commando under the employ of what the fuck is that sentence? And you are? Oh, we are. Is it true? Are you guys really human? You're awfully interested in whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Okay, well now, hang on. Let's not throw accusations out. Liar! So it wasn't me having trouble. I know I have trouble reading, but I definitely knew that sentence was weird. Where did you come from? What do you mean? Where else could I have come from other than Zion? Zion? That seems right. I've never heard of this Zion. That transport craft behind you. Oh, I fucking nailed it. I'm a goddamn nerd. And it definitely wasn't you. Good. Yes, I nailed it. Wasn't me this time. That transport craft behind you. Did you come here on that? Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment, it'd be more accurate to call it a tripod. Do you know anything about NIKKEs? You mean that Rome was talking about? It asked if we were NIKKEs. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates. Rappy, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it seems to be the case. If I had to give the commander a voice, he's like, I'll contact the chief deputy. Like, he's just tired of these fucking collabs. Yes, please do. Oh no, not another D-wave. Oh man. Larry. There's Larry, yeah. Hello, my name's Larry. I am gonna conduct a Pokemon battle. I'm getting too old for this shit. Fucking Larry. Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss. I want Rappy's thighs between my face, and I just want her to like crush my skull like a fucking melon. Like, that is the dream. Do you see her thighs? As expected, the 3 humans before us were summoned here to this world due to a D-wave anomaly. While traveling on their aircraft, which they refer to as a tetrapod, they saw a glowing tunnel, entered it, and transported there. Eve, Lily, Adam. They explained that their world has taken over by mysterious creatures. Basically, it's the same fucking game, just in higher graphics. Because I feel like if I play Stellar Blade, I'm gonna get massive NIKKE vibes playing it. That's regardless. I want Rappy's thighs between my feet. Either one is good. That's fine. Either one is fine. All right, I'll take any of those because if I just have Rappy's thighs touching me, I don't care if I'm between them or she's between my face or whatever. I don't care. I'm good with either. How do you say it? Naitiba? Splits her face. That's fine. I would at least have felt her thighs penetrate my skull. They've been fighting a protracted battle to reclaim their planet from I'm gonna nail this. Naitiba. Natiba? I'm gonna say Naitiba. Your situation isn't that different from... That's what I just said! It's exactly the same fucking thing, because how they're explaining it, it seems like their planet basically got overrun by raptures as well, but they're not raptures. The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee hee, haha, happy. Thank you, Rome, for fucking clearing that up. I'm very happy to know all the definitions of the word happy now. We're trying our best to be. Me too. I want to take lots of photos, happy photos. Everyone together and happy, hee hee, haha. After the explanation, we fill them in as to where they are. About our world. The surface overtaken by a mysterious enemy called raptors, forcing mankind underground. About NIKKE's ultimate weapons to created to do battle against the raptures. It's really awfully similar. I realize it might be a little insensitive to compare situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you are. Alright, Lily. Excuse us. We are mole men at this point. Then you guys aren't human. Well, I guess not. I think she ain't wrong. She's not wrong. We're all mole men. That's where we all originated from, mole people. To be honest though, you really can't tell the difference unless we get hurt or something. Oh, I just cracked like my inner thigh. Oh, that felt really good. I don't know why. Lily was never that vicious. I mean, she wasn't really being, she was just being genuine. I wouldn't call it vicious. We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist on the surface, which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did. I see, it just caught us a bit off guard, that's all. Alright, I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And for what I'm hearing, this kind of thing happened a couple of times. Yeah, we had ReZero, we had Nier Automata, what else did we have? What else did we have for collabs? Was it just Nier and ReZero? Oh yeah, Evangelion. See, I pushed that one out because we had it twice. It's kind of thinking, okay. So my question is there any way for us to get back to our... That's how I felt about the second Evangelion. A lot of people were mad about it. You need to awaken or defeat rather the rapture known as Gatekeeper. It's what makes responsible for bringing you here. Based on our investigations, the source of a D-Wave is somewhere within 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-Wave signal covers a wide area, unlike previous cases. It is significantly weaker this time around. Also, anything that the Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-Wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-Wave energy, enough to barely be detected from the Ark. And what would be the explanation behind that? The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive. It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on. Oh yeah, we did a chainsaw. Oh yeah, we had Dave the Diver. That's right. That was the most random collab. Yeah, I forgot about Chainsaw Man. I think Chainsaw Man was like one of the first ones. Oh yeah. I got the BFG. The Boom the small light cover Doom collab. That's right. Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it won't help. Then, should we search this area? In theory, yes, but it's a wide area to comb over. That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use Tetrapod. Any chance that Ark could lend us some assistance? They're searching as we speak. but it's going slow. How about venturing out with an exosuit? I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be all she wrote. I mean, I don't know what the exosuit looks like in these games, but we have a NIKKE that actually has an exosuit, so I mean we could call her over. 𝐂𝐤. Her name's 𝐂𝐤, I think it was 𝐂𝐤. Certainly wouldn't want that. I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod. That seems to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we can find spare parts? We can request them from the Ark, but it could take some time. Whenever we're up on the surface and need spare parts, typically we have to go scavenging for them. While another situations that are similar. If you tell us what parts you need, we can help you search for them. You know what would be really cool? Right? If the Stellar Blade crossover with NIKKE is after this, right? Like, this is like the prologue to the Stellar Blade collab for Stellar Blade. That would be cool if this was the prologue and then you play Stellar Blade and that's the actual, like, ending to that collab. That would be a really cool way to do it. I mean, it would suck for everybody who couldn't play it, but it'd be really interesting if they merged both collabs together for the same story purposes, which would be really cool, but I know they probably didn't do that. Much appreciated. We have no way of knowing if the specs would match. If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to go work with. Alright, then let's head out. Exploring an unknown world, how exciting. I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod proper once-over. What? Why don't we go together? Securing a way back is our top priority. The light was freaking me out right here. I don't know if you guys see it, but there's a light bouncing up and down, and it's because of Rome. And I'm like, what the fuck is that light? We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry, I'll be back. I was like, what is that light? Look at them dies! Have you got any combat experience? I don't think I'm too bad. Don't undersell yourself. You're better than not too bad. Good, let's go. I'm going too. Might be dangerous. I'm a transport robot. I can carry parts. He's not. Rome's not wrong. Rome isn't wrong. I mean, counters are preparing for an expedition to gather tetrapod parts. We simp for Rome. Rome is the best character. Rome is gonna be the final boss in NIKKE. Rome is actually the rapture queen. I'm having a stroke. But yeah, I've also noticed that too, Reed, that because Rappy hasn't transformed yet, these are before her transformation. So at some point, I do hope they give her the transformation during the collabs, or during like future collabs. I think that'd be really cool. A raptor is cleaved neatly in two and collapses. Eve raises her sword that she is holding toward her head. Toward her head? Oh, is that it right there? Is that her sword? The blade instantly transforms into a hair clip? Oh, what the fuck? That's super metal. Good to know I can cut through them. Oh, clear. You use a sword? That's not surprising for you. You know Scarlet. So yeah, there you go. Scarlet also uses swords. Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work? I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it. If it's possible, do you think you can get a gun? Do you think you can get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun? Here we go. Here we go, Neon.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate, birdie. Fucking Neon. God damn it. I'm not sure about glasses, but we do have drones that transform into weapons as well. Now it's our turn to show you something cool. Show me. Where did that come from? That drone Eve is outfitted with communication function. And that's not all. As Eve stretches her arm forward, the drone floating beside her moves accordingly. With the mechanical whirling, the drone transforms into a gun and attaches itself to Eve's arm. Such firepower. What is going on, Birdie? How are you doing this meowing? How are you doing this meowing? Very impressive. I made it myself. I call it Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different types of ammos. Can you make a pair of glasses of me that can turn into a gun? And have it compatible with 20 types of ammo? I'll try my best. Bro, imagine that's the upgrade that Neon gets. Just have fucking glasses. I got woken up by my neighbor. Oh, were they doing the deed? The forbidden? They were doing the forbidden? Shame on them. Tell them stop. You can ignore you can ignore half of what she says, you know. To use a sword for close combat and firearms for range combat? Pretty much, though. It can change depending on the situation. Eve, I mean no offense, but whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive. I love Neon today, man. Neon is a absolute unit in this fucking collab. It might not be the best for you to use your sword. Very well, I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using my sword, it would throw everything off. Precisely. Thank you for understanding. No, we're chilling. I mean, it's a chill day. I mean, I'm playing the collab for NIKKE, so it's been a good day so far. It's gonna be a slow day. Oh, so friendly. Yeah. There's scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find parts we need there. How does Rabby just know that there's parts gonna be there? Fuck my arm. Holy shit! That's why they said 5 different types of ammo, huh? Oh my god, hang on. Sorry. Is this it? Yes. There's something. There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact. Some of them are probably still functional. Most of the stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back. Really? Then you could pick up that one. Pick up that one with screen for me? Is that what? It'd be nice to have something that we could ride on if possible. Fuck, man, my arm. Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship? You're right. But it would be an awful waste to pass such unbelievable stuff. We might be able to find a use for its return to our world. I'll keep my eyes peeled. We search through the scrap heap to find parts needed to fix the tetrapod. It's all gacha. Everything's gacha. That's all we play is gacha. Adam, I think we found the parts we were looking for. Already? This place is a real treasure trove. I will transport. Thank you. I will transport. Always gacha. Everything's gacha. All loaded? Commander, can I collect some things? You mean artifacts? Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome can never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss a golden opportunity. Okay, take what you like, just don't overdo it. Rome! I want Rome to be like a new character. Like, I just want Rome to be like having a gun. Can we give Rome a gun? Rome clanks about as it moves towards the back of the scrap heap. The little guy reminds me of Digger. That definitely is the Digger. I knew it! Digger, we know a Digger too. What? How? We have someone called Grave Digger. I wonder why. I was wondering what you were talking about. Don't worry about it. It's nothing important. You two are certainly animated. Naturally. If we didn't have energy, we'd be corpses. Honestly, I'm surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. Wow, okay, Eve. Alright. But none of you seem like you're in despair. Is that the vibe we give off? Oh yeah, Neon is always like this. That's Neon's whole character, is to just to be a little gremlin. And all she cares about is being a gremlin, saying something stupid, or firepower. Those are her three things. What about you guys? I think you guys are quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course, but for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most out of a bad situation. Sounds like things aren't... It sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here. It's hard, but we try to not let it show and put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat. It seems that way. Let's all stay strong, not giving into despair. You bet. Are we in despair? Are we gonna be doing a Danganronpa collab soon? Commander. Big problem. I run towards the sound of Rome's voice. Big problem. Suddenly, a dark shadow passes overhead. It's Eve. And she's soaring through the air by gripping onto anything she can. Is she a fucking... It would be wacky, but I mean, it would work. I mean, because there would be some sort of character in the Danganronpa universe that would be the ultimate something. And then it would be... That'd be it. That's all they would need. She flips from there using a billboard as a stepping platform, then jumps off protruding steel grinders and more. Eve flies past us in remarkable speed. Despair, like near. What in the world? How is she flying around like that? Save your surprises for later. We gotta move quickly. Soon after, we find Rome at the base of the scrap heap, attempting to pull another transport robot. Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered. Fortunately, nothing's wrong. We gotta save him. Dang it, Rome! You scared us. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that? That's a... Rappy approaches Rome and examines the transport robot that is attempting to transport. The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this on manuals before. It's a transfer robot which also is intended for combat support? Bro, Rome is getting an... I'm telling you, Rome's gonna get a combat upgrade. From what I recall, it was an operation before the first Rapture invasion. No kidding? That thing's ancient. It was discontinued due to combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed. From Senpai, do you hear him say it? That Star drop. This is Rome's predecessor? You could say that, yes. Is it dead? No, not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check. If you say it's old, wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't it be worth investigating? Absolutely, the chances are low, but it might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs. Oh my god, we're gonna get a... Are you saving it? We're going to try. I'm so excited. Rome is like a dog. I love this thing. Alright, then it's settled. Let's head back. I want to be Rome with a fucking tank fucking head. The Rome with a fucking tank head running around. I'm still waiting for the NIKKE anime. Whenever that ever gets made, I'm gonna splurge on it. I will buy like every copy. It has the potential of being a fantastic anime. It really does. Let's see, okay, these parts I think we can manage. Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that. But given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible. Let's get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think it's an emergency fix. Should do the trick. I have to yawn, hang on. Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts while I keep an eye out on the control system. I hate to be ambushed at a time like this. You're telling me. I take any help I could get right. I'm afraid that we have to settle for these two junkers. Can you fix Rome's friend? Rome! Rome has a friend! Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before. Useless. Excuse me? Make him God. Useless, as you have no ability. What the heck? Nobody insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours. It's the last thing I do. Are you okay there, Lily? I, Lily Artemis 2, am capable of handling any technology. A robot is technology pinnacle of whatever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can fix technologies from other worlds. I don't think Tetrapod is a tad bit more urgent. Hey, Cruisin'! No, it's not. I'm inclined to agree with Adam here. Everyone quiet, I need to concentrate. Fair enough, Cruisin'. Good luck with work. Rome and I will assist. Alright. Lily, Rome, and Rappy begin examining the robot Rome picked up. So what do we do? Wait? Is there anything we can help with? I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, and by the way, while you guys are gathering parts, I checked out the surrounding. There's nothing particularly special in the area. Just some run-of-the-mill ruins. Rice and chicken. Good old rice and chicken. If I had to pick out anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seemed like it was originally the ground level of this city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it'd be best to give it a wide berth. Can I go for a swim? I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified. If you take a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd say swimming for another day. I still dream about it though. Well, certainly can't stop you from doing that. Here we go fishing. I doubt it. Considering how much electricity coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive there. What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there. Oh, touchy. Oh, touche. What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to? Everyone, come here. It's all fixed. She's fucking quick, bro. The robot Rome picked up rattles as it looks around. Oh, it's got a fucking... It's camouflaged. You already fixed it? I gotta yawn. I told you I could do it. There was a fuse missing. She took one of mine and plugged it in and it came to life. So all you did was swap the batteries. Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was. That's right, Lily figured it out. Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome. The fucking Rome's a savage! So, what's it doing? I think it's rebooting. Calm, restart, complete. Calm. Environmental scan, complete. Time frame identified. Huh, am I back? So much time has passed. Wow, for a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions. Yeah, Rome acts more like your standard robot. I am a robot. Fair enough. Who are you? Why are you here? We're wondering the same thing. Are you from the Ark? You know about the Ark? I know all too well. Uh-oh. This robot has some dark secrets, I feel. Ask again. Ask again, are you from the Ark? This kind of creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us humanity is doomed or something. It's certainly different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it? Are you from Ark? Answer me! Yikes, Testy! Yes, we are from the Ark. We are the counter squad. I see. The robot who introduced us as Calm puts some distance between us. Then it stops and looks at the direction of Tetrapod with a mysterious glare. Ark's property destroy. I knew there was something fucking wrong with it. Calm's container opens with a loud mechanical sound, revealing multiple missile launchers inside. What the fuck, dude? A barrage of missiles launched from Calm's container. I mean, the light was also red. So, I mean, red means bad. They tumble wildly in the air before embedding into the ground. Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability. It's just firing wildly. One of the erratic missiles manages to hit Tetrapod's thrusters and explodes. We're doomed. Enough. Eve takes out her sword and charges. Bye, Calm. Eve stops. Rome charges and rams into Calm. Calm and Rome they're battling for robot dominance. Yeah, so that is suspicious, by the way, that you say that. I'm telling you, the Ark. I know what the Ark is because of Red Hood's story, but it's interesting that we're slowly seeing a different side of people not wanting the Ark to exist now. Calm is no longer moving. Rome's newer, more sturdy. And what about Calm? I think his fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed. Okay, that's a relief. I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model. It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark. Yeah, it seems like there's some kind of grudge against the Ark. Good grief, even robots are giving us a hard time now. For now, let's lock it up somewhere safe. It could tell us some more useful information. Also, we got a bigger problem. Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all. Your voice is shaking. Poor Tetrapod. How bad is it? The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. That's convenient. Luckily, it wasn't particularly powerful missile, but from what it looks like, I'd say the damage pretty severe. You think we can fix it? We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot. I should just, for now, we'll just have to find the parts. Okay. I am so excited to see what the future of this game is gonna bring. Rip Calm. Well, maybe Calm's not dead. He's just off. He just turned off right now. Probably for the best. They're gonna take his guns away. His battery, he needed it. He was a little crazy. He was forcibly made to sleep. Lily and Adam are busy repairing Tetrapod. Wrench. Here. Pass the screwdriver, please. Here. Huh. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice, I'll go get it. Meanwhile, we start a conversation with Calm, who has been revived and had a fuse reinserted, rather. I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Untie me. He's tied up. Why did you attack us out of nowhere? I did not intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Arc property. Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned. I'm trying to look at him, like his design somewhere. Maybe there's a hint of where he's came from or something, but I don't see anything. What Arc property? That transport craft. I will destroy anything that benefits the Arc. I will destroy everything that belongs to the Arc. But that doesn't belong to the Arc. I apologize. Well, at least you're quick to for an apology. So, why do you have an axe to grind with the Arc? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it? Because Arc stole what belonged to me. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. What has it taken from me? You work for the Arc. I'm not telling you anything. Calm, I'm Rome. Humans and Nikkes are here. Nice. They can help you. I did not ask for help. You are nothing but an Arc lapdog who licks their boot. This robot is a fucking menace too. Dang, this robot can fucking talk smack. Harsh words. I'm hurt. Calm. Why won't you tell us what happened? I hate the Arc as well. I might be able to help you. Get lost, Arc lapdog. Hey, that hurt. Whatever, screw this thing. Wait, why doesn't like Eve ask or something? Because I mean, I know Eve has no benefit of asking, but if they want information, they could ask Eve to do it. But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal. If it was at least a bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So screw it. It's unarmed. We've locked it up. And so it's not like we can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go help fix a tetrapod. Or stand guard. I think only just one person should stand guard. I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm. You will? Yes. I do not need sleep. Perfect for standing guard. This robot. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100. Okay, we'll leave it to you. Fucking. If anything happens, give us a shout. If anything happens, shut. Rome, are you okay? Okay, if anything happens, I will shout. That was weird. I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I would really love to go fishing. At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. The lake is electrified. Yes, therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one? No, thanks. Why are you carrying those around anyway? Listen carefully on this. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming somewhere around in it? We could even pull up some buried treasure. That's true. You could catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. I feel like that's true lore, Bark. Can you confirm? Sometimes you'll reel in a chest. Sometimes you can find things inside useful. You can find useful things inside them. What the heck is this wacky world that you come from? If you're intended fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself. Yes, there's a fishing minigame. Of course there fucking is. There's a fanboy. Where? I'm not part of it. Sure, let's have a fishing battle. How the heck does this fishing battle even work? Why don't we sit back and watch this unfold? It's not like we have much to do anyway. Sure, right? I love that Rappy's just like, yeah, okay. Rope opens a container and lays out artifacts it's collected. With precise moves, it begins to sorting them. A plate. An implement used for when eating. It is useful. Transport. What are you doing? Sorting artifacts. Why? Rome is making a second arc? Rome, I hate to tell you, buddy, but spoilers. A precious home. Chipper, hee hee, haha, happy place. And you're doing that on your own? That's right. For how long? It's been a very long time. Talk about pointless. Fucking calm is brutal. That means there's no point. That's not true. There's much meaning to a second arc. Alright, I caught something. Me too. It's a big one. Darn, it's a chair. Mine's a box. You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you? You'll never complete an entire arc. I will complete it. You are bound to fail. What are you doing has no value. Untrue. A second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value. Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear. Is this what happened to Calm? I caught a real whopper this time. Seems like it. Your fishing rod's almost about to snap. Haha, looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle. I'm different. I'm superior to you. Tell him! Tell him, Rome! Tell him how you feel! You will fail. Your actions have no value. Even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It's all be destroyed by... It'll all be destroyed, but I don't know why I saw an S in my eyes. Calm down. I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't want to calm down either. Neon's fishing line flies into the air. Something lands on loud splat. A disembodied arm lays on a soaking wet, covered in moss. Mechanical components protrude from the point where an arm was severed. Oh, now I gotta fucking spend goddamn gems because I want to know what the fuck is happening. Excuse me while I go spend... Are we in an elevator? Generate password. A password has appeared on the battlefield. Password number 1 has been generated somewhere on the field. They're literally arguing. You can see them arguing right here. Where's the password? Oh, the coordinate. Is a coordinated operation not up yet? take those, thank you. Where's the password? Password. 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 Let me in! What the fuck was that? Oh. What is... Train station left side besides the staircase. Okay. Rara. Rara. What? Rara. Use that for... Okay. Rara. Rara. That's how I remembered it. Rara. A sip of salvation. Rara. I found it! Is there more? Flame. Oh shit, 50 gems. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's adorable. We gotta find the other ones, right? I see a thing there. Rara. Oh, is it really? That's kind of cool. Hyper tube. And there's another one somewhere. I don't think I can go in there, right? Because that's gonna be later. There's another soda somewhere. It's like 50 cans? Oh wait, they're looking at the arm. I wish I could see it. I can't zoom in anymore. There's another can somewhere. I gotta find the glowing. There's 3 cans. There's 3 cans. I have found one. Oh, can it be in the train station? Can we go in the train station? Get sexy underwear? I do. Oh, hello. I guess I'll go hand this in. Oh, wait, I see it. It's right here. There we go. I have to find 4 cans. Whoops. I like how they have stars too, by the way. I appreciate that game. Alright, let's do the mini game. What is this mini game? Mr. Commander, 𝐿𝐬, what are you doing here? Get over here and check this out. What is this? You found something? Isn't that spoil? So wait, is she gonna show up? I don't care. What the fucking? What is this? What the fuck? A mini game where Eve battles unknown monsters allows you to experience the battles that Eve has faced. What is it? Well, what? I didn't realize we downloaded Stellar Blade. What the fuck? What is this, dude? This is crazy. You can view or equip the Exospine or gears owned. Maximum Exospine 1 and 2 gears can be equipped. Okay. Yeah, no shit. Thank God I installed on my computer. They're like, yeah, we're gonna put all of the 3D models into this. The mobile version of Stellar Blade. Okay. Alright, boss challenge. Gigas, Abaddon, Behemoth, Stalker, Brute. You can decide which one you want to challenge, blah, blah, blah. Alright. What the fuck? I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Control? Holy shit, there's so much to read. Hang on. Combo attacks. Tap the screen. There are 4 combo attacks. Combo attacks can be changed freely in the skill menu on PC. You press the spacebar or left mouse button. Okay. Guard, press E. Okay. EQ. Alt. Control. That's fucking weird. Alright. What a weird buttons. Okay. I Two? I don't what? Two? Oh, okay. I'm kind of trying to figure it out. Oh, I get. Okay, hang on. I kind of get it. Okay, so it's not too hard. Okay, I kind of understand it. That's actually not really janky. It's just you gotta understand what to do. I kind of get it. All right. It's like Dark Souls. It's just Dark Souls. You just have to learn the mechanics. Yeah, it's kind of like Dark Souls. You have to like learn the mechanics. That's it. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. It honestly, it reminds me of Dark Souls. Like if Dark Souls was mobile. Like, it's honestly not too hard. What goodies do you get? Oh, hello. Oh, that's really cute though. We gotta get that. How do we get that? Clear Brute on hard? Okay, hang on. Is Brute the first one? Oh, Brute's the last one. Oh, okay, okay. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, there's perfect parries and stuff like that. Yeah, she woke up. I think she's going to the bed. I'm trying to like perfect do it. Body. I kind of, I'm trying to understand it. Yellow's unblockable. Oh, okay, okay, I gotcha, alright. You bitch. That's cool. I again, like, if this is like a simplified version of Stellar Blade, I honestly, I will probably pick up Stellar Blade. I probably will. If it's like this, yeah, it is. Okay, well, this is really, just this is fun to me. So I probably will end up picking up Stellar Blade. I'll probably pick it up and be like, it's my birthday gift. My birthday is in like a month anyway, so I can use that as an excuse to get it. Yeah, but I'm not buying it for the PC because my PC would explode from all the beautiful boob graphics. This is cool. This is very nice. I do really like this. Recovery, protection, reflex. Okay, okay, okay. Overall, this is a very, very good event.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
A body core and beta core have appeared on the field. Thank you for the hydrate. Body core number 1, body core have been generated somewhere on the field. Okay. Are they shiny shinies? Oh, I'm assuming whatever that is, because that wasn't there, but wait, what the fuck are those things? My pet? Alright, Cruisin', have a good one. I will talk to you again at some point, whenever you are alive. Beta cores can be used in boss challenges. Well, okay. Calm is noisy. Okay. Oh, I do like the frame that you get too. That's actually really nice. Niry's gonna be very upset if Niry doesn't get her. I know Niry will be very mad because I know how Niry is. Oh, there's a. I actually haven't seen this skin yet. Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Very, very well done. I want to go to the shop. I have 2. I want to do. We're finishing the story on this stream. We will finish the first part of the story on this stream. Because I'm curious, and I will be uploading this to YouTube later. Yeah, we'll finish the first part of the story on stream. Then I think when the second part of the story comes out, which is on the 18th, I'll probably stream the second part of the story as well when on the 18th then. Honestly, it's the first, like, it's like a chapter, so it goes up to like 12 missions. We're halfway through the story. So we'll probably finish it before you head off, Mark. Depending how fast I read. And not get distracted by everything else. Explain to us what this is. I don't know. Then what was that talk about? How we be freaking out if we knew what was below the lake? I didn't say that. Nice try, but Rome has it on file. Well, it turns out you're right. We were freaking out. Oh, that's a NIKKE arm? Oh shit! What the hell is a NIKKE's arm doing in the lake? If you look beneath the lake, you'll know. Okay, I understand that you don't want to cooperate, so it seems we have to see for ourselves what's under there. Right, we'd be able to see the rest of the body if is in there. The only problem is that the electricity coursing through the water. What if we make a suit out of all insulated gloves that I brought? That's a brilliant idea. Hehe, I thought so too. But none of us can swim. That'll make searching for something underwater difficult, to say the least. Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we have that handled, we can think about what to do next. Now that we're on the topic, don't you find it strange? Where is the power supply for all this electricity coming from? There's probably an unmanned power plant nearby supplying electricity to the ground floor. When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard. Holy fuck. Do you think we can locate the power plant? Tracing the flow of the electricity back to the source is easy enough. The issue is that the source is inside the lake. Do you have a map by any chance? Maps aren't a thing up on the surface. Even if they were, they'd be so outdated that we wouldn't depend on them. Then I guess we have no choice but to look around. Fine. Let's prepare and move. That won't be oh, the fucking central government is gonna get involved. Are you fucking kidding me? Private, where did you come from? You guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a rapture, you'd all be dead. If I'd been a rapture, we would have heard it coming. Anyway, the central government sent me. We can't afford to leave the situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time. That is suspicious. Since when does the central government care about the D-Waves? They don't trust us? How rude. The central government trusts us. They're simply monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation, and we have no idea what unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to. What, are you talking about us? Unfortunately, I believe she is. When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean? It's hard to say. I suppose that's what unpredictable is. What the fuck? It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said unpredictable, genius. Who are you barging in here acting all high and mighty? I'm Private from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces which pose threat to the Ark. Okay, so the government is 100% hiding something in that lake. What a long-winded explanation. As far as I'm concerned, I'm Private. As far as you're concerned, I'm Private from Triangle. At any rate, my official role here is to conduct surveillance. But I can also offer general support. I overheard that you're looking for a power plant nearby. Yeah, that's right. I know the location. The central government field units received updated maps of the surface. Why the fuck? Why the... That doesn't make it... Why would you get maps of the surface? Why would the central government have that, but not give it to anybody else? Oh, why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy? Thank you, Neon, for using your brain too. Beats me. I suppose we're lucky that way. Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by meting out information piecemeal? What the fuck? That central government does no such thing. That's precisely what a squad member in the central government special forces would say. Do you want the location of the power plant or not? Oh yeah, no, 100%. Oh, by all means, be so kind to grace us with the location, oh mighty officer. Did you come here alone, Bravity? No, I brought support. I predict that she'll prove quite helpful, although I'll have to wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption. This place is full of uncertainties. She's the only one I can think who would be able to handle it. Who the fuck is she talking about? Stop dragging it out. Who? Just tell her who it is for crying out loud. She's hung back in a few investigations. She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon. What? Really? I should have just known who it was. The entrance is all clear, Miss Privity. Wow, look at all these new faces. Howdy, I'll be taking part of the D-Wave operation. I look forward to working with you all. She's not even part of the government. She works for like an electricity company. The fuck? Oh, banger. Here we go. I did not skip anything. It just went to the next battle. I'm sorry, but there's any chance you can come down? Let me have my fun. Sniff. Anybody who recognizes the greatness of Tetrapod must be a good person. Upon joining the group and gazing upon Tetrapod, 𝐒𝐭𝐤 completely loses it. Clinging to one of the thrusters, she rubs her whole body against it and sniffs it vigorously. What the fuck? Oh, that's she. Okay. I can't believe this magnificent transport aircraft exists. I know we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look, please? If by your own admission you mean it's an inappropriate, why the heck would you ask? But taking something apart is the same thing as assembling it. Just in reverse, I'll be able to put it back together perfectly. Don't you dare, hurry up and come down, will you? I don't even know how she got up there. That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation. Other than those three showing up, no anomalies caused by the D-Wave have been observed. However, a severed arm from a NIKKE was retrieved from the lake, while some of your members were fishing, no less. You're welcome. Listen, don't you dare. Don't you fucking throw that on me. The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this and keeps hinting that there might be something on the bottom of the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate. In order for us to investigate the ground floor, the electricity flowing throughout the lake needs to be cut off and water drained. It seems that the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to shut off. Did I get everything? That's correct. A lovely summary, almighty one. I fucking love this. Good. Then let's head to the power plant. I'll lead the way. 𝐿𝐬, calm down. Huh? Why? We need to go to the power plant. Why? We need to cut off electricity flowing inside of the lake. The lake's electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance. All we need to do is go there and pull the lever. Excuse me? If I take care of that, you'll be able to help. Will you let me help repair Tetrapod? Yeah, sure, I guess. Hey, why aren't we being consulted? Just leave her. Let's see what happens. Hee, okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to be apart ways for just a little bit. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She's fucking kissing it. He like kisses Tetrapod repeatedly before finally coming down. Geez, she really loves the Tetrapod. Are you into this kind of stuff as well, Adam? No. Let's get going. Can I tag along? I want to see what the generator of this world looks like. Of course. Commander 𝐿𝐬 and I are gonna head out along with Lily over there. Wouldn't it be better for all of us to go? No, we should give the newly introduced characters a time to shine. Okay, fine. Reach out if anything happens. Will do. I fucking love this. It's a good event. I won't lie to you. I like the story, how like it's all interlinked. They do very well on their collabs. Underground inside an urban building generator room. This lever here is meant to cut off all power in case of an emergency. All we gotta do is pull it and voila. It looks more primitive than I expected. The more primitive something looks, the more stable it is. That is the most truest statement that I've ever heard. That is such a true statement. Holy shit. I think I know what you mean. If the system is too complex, even a small malfunction can render it useless. Fair enough, Reed. Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controls. You're primitive but not stable. That's besides the point. Except for game controllers. That is. The more functions they'll have, the better. Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose. Too true. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in. Oh wow! So you have one of those in your world too? And enter keys are too small. And the arrow keys line up in a straight row. Sounds like you have those here too. Yes, truly evil. Evil truly does transcend worlds. That's fucking great. So, if we pull this lever, it will cut all the power to the city, and thus the electricity coursing through the lake? That's right. Alright, here we go. Wait. What if there are still survivors in the city? That's impossible. How can you know for sure? Official declarations of the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface. How can we trust that? Thank you, Lily! Thank you! You never know. They might be lying. The central government would never lie. A fucking sheep. The central government is responsible for maintaining the law and order inside the Ark. We must have faith in them. And what are your personal thoughts, Private? Me? I trust them, unquestioningly. Unquestioningly! What the fuck are these words? But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Oh, Lily, was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes? I do. I believe in Mother Sphere. Is that your world's equivalent of the central government? To believe in Mother Sphere is to have faith. I see. Private grips the lever. Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you? Would you refute anything she said? No, that would be blasphemy. That's right. Then you and I have something in common. That's kind of fucked up. Like, I don't know much about Stellar Blade or honestly anything, but it's like, is Mother Sphere like what, a god or something? Like, is she like flipping between like government and god like status and being like, oh well, if you question God, you're a fucking piece of shit? Is that like what Mother Sphere is? I'm assuming, Bark, since you played the game. Or is Mother Sphere like an AI? She's a god to them. The rest of okay, that's fair then. The lever has been pulled. You can take your hand off the lever, Miss Brevity. What? Huh? I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever. I already pulled it. I see. So you can let go of that one. Alright. Brevity tries to release it, but her fingers refuse to budge. He like walks over, slowly pries Private's fingers off one by one. You got a death grip on this lever. You must have been awfully nervous. Privity, Miss Lily. There are times when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help. Okay, thank you, 𝐿𝐬. No problem. It's like I know she's lying about how she feels about the government because clearly like she has her doubts but won't say it. Like that's how her character has always been. The worst part, we're gonna find out what's on the bottom of the lake and it's gonna be a cliffhanger, knowing how NIKKE is. After cutting off the power in the generator room, 𝐿𝐬 joins the others in repairing Tetrapod. While Private watches from a higher vantage point, the rest of us stare at Neon, who is crouched in front of the lake. Alright, I'm going to put it in. Just stick your hands in the water already. We haven't got all day. But the water might still be electrified. The electricity's been cut off. You never know. Good grief, move over, I'll do it. Okay, I'm going. Hee, I knew that would scare you. She's so fucked up, man. I love it. Pretty funny, huh? Yeah, hilarious. Now that's all. I like how Rappy has accepted all of the shenanigans. It's fantastic. Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake. How do we do that though? I doubt there's a draining system I doubt that the draining system is working as intended. It's probably being blocked by something. Some kind of obstruction. Is it what I think it is? Probably. I'll dive in and check. You can swim? Of course I can. Oh, that's right. So can I! Can NIKKEs not swim? Nope, they weigh too much. Okay, bad joke. But it's true that they can't swim. I see. Well, I think it's best for you, best that you stay here. He's dead. It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way. That's often the problem with us. Since Master likes to overexert himself, I'll check on the drainage area, see if there's any obstructions that need to be removed. How long can you hold your breath? Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue. What? You've never run out of breath underwater? Nope, never. How does that even make sense? I'll show you. I'll be back. Wait, you should help set up a signal. Let us know if you're in trouble. This whole plot is based on a side quest? That's crazy. Eve dives into the water with perfect form. Maybe we could toss in some fishing line. That way she can grab on and pull herself out if she needs to. I don't think that would do much. Let's just wait here for now. If I feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and we won't be able to save anyone who's submerged underwater. If anything happens, I'll go in. Okay, if anything happens, you'll take over. 10 minutes. 10 minutes?! Don't you think she's taking too long? Trained divers can stay underwater for over 10 minutes, but I can't wait anymore. Let's throw a fishing line. I'll go in first. Let's attach some fishing line to me. We are hurriedly wrapped a fishing line around my waist. I'll be back while I'm gone. Be sure to splash. Eve emerges from the lake, sending the water spraying everywhere which way. She lifts herself out of the water and stares at us. Are you trying to fish? You trying to fish? Wait, you're trying to fish by using the commander as bait? Not quite. The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system. Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes it's connected. Welcome back, Reed. Yeah, there's probably a blockage pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city. Okay, let's go investigate. What was inside the lake? The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights. You know that's not what I'm asking. On the floor, there were 3 bodies laying on top of a door. One of them was missing an arm. On top of a door, you said? Yes, maybe they died while they were trying to get inside somewhere. There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door. I think we need to try talking to Calm again. Thank you for the posture check. We found 3 dead NIKKEs on top of what appears to be a large door on the ground floor. Do you know anything about that? No, I don't. What's behind the door? Don't know. Calm is Calm is unintelligent and doesn't know much. Shut up, I'm not dumb. If you were smart, then you would be able to answer. I won't fall for such simplistic proclamation. I'm dumb. So that's fine. I can't read that word. Provoktions! That's the word! From being a true savage. Whoa! This is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing. Never thought I never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering. Can't we just pry it open and pierce through the data? Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools. They do in the Ark. Well, we're not in the Ark, are we? We could take it. Take it where? I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence. It would contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it, and now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well. What will happen if you bring it to the Ark? The data contained will be analyzed in detail. And after that, the central government will handle it. So it wouldn't get sent back to the surface? Most likely, no. I need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark. I need to stay on the surface. You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there. Com doesn't have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff. Fucking... I won't send Rom and Com to the Ark. Commander. Then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark. What? Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these two robots contain, it is highly probable whatever it is immense, will be of immense value to the Ark. At the very least, we could ascertain how frequently they've encountered raptures in the areas they've been previously, or what types of raptures. Robots have operated solo on the surface for an extended period of time. Are exceedingly uncommon. I'm having a fucking hard time right now. They will absolutely be useful to the Ark. That much is certain. I appreciate that you have the respect for other people and objects. That's why I like you. However, I don't want you to run afoul of top brass because of this. The top brass can't touch me! I am a god to them! I can't believe you said that! What? You just said you like him! I did? No, I meant... I mean, I respect him as a soldier. Not anything romantic. That better be what you meant. Of course it was. What are you insinuating? Anyway, I know you have of stubbornness, Commander, but please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data of these two robots contain is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. No. Fine, then how about this? We'll designate Rom and Com as honorary members of the Counter Squadron. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them. Yes! That's a good idea. That will also justify sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data. I'll personally ensure that it's done. I will be the commander's colleague? How exciting. You were my colleague from the start. How exciting. So exciting. Are you okay with going to the Ark, Rom? I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark. I won't go. The moment I set foot inside inside a filthy cesspool like that, my brain will likely to rot. You don't have a physical brain, and it will not rot. Sorry, Cobb, but you don't have much choice in here. Either you cooperate with us and accept the deal, or we'll leave you entirely in the mercy of the Ark. I suppose that settles it then. Gravity turns towards the tetrapod. Lily, Adam, and Eleg are hard at work with repairs. Huh, you see? I told you I could get things done. Who are you talking to? No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving with Rome and Com. Once we've done checking their drain pipes, I'll mark the location on your map. Rome is sassy, man. I love it. If anything happens to a Rome, I will kill everybody in the Ark. Another settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. No, don't! There's so many settlements that need help, man. It's like every time I come back to town, you're like, another settlement needs help. Howdy doody. What up, AJ? This place is very wet, very squishy. Not good for treads. There'll be a lot of water there will be a lot of water pooled up in that area. Usually there there'd be equipment preventing that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly been maintained as of late. That means the water has been continuously seeping out. Even if it does, okay. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way, the water will drain. I'll take a look around. Is the scan function still not working? Nope. It's been kaput ever since we arrived. To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything. Miss Lily, Mr. Adams, and I were discussing that a few moments ago. When we tried to scan Tetrapod's power source and detailed schematics, it looks like there were... It was like looking through a lens that was fogged up, despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me. Same for me. Adam and I took opposite approach and took apart some of 𝐒𝐳's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day, but when it came to the power source and detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition. That must mean we can't share technology between our worlds. It would seem so. However, that might be by design. Technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap somewhere else. Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance, negating anything that could cause a major shift between different worlds. That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to take something back. I know. Pretty much shatters the dream of sharing technology between worlds. It's a real bummer, sure. But we might have come across some useful discoveries. You'll always be able to retain the memories. Rome! I want a Rome plushie. I demand this because I don't care if it's like the most half-assed plushie in the world. This is best bot of 2025. Is something wrong, Eve? No, nothing's wrong. It's just that was a rather poetic line, Rome. I know many good lines. Tell me again, why did you have to tag along? I might discover new artifacts. The more artifacts, the better for the second arc. You're nothing but industrious. I always work hard. Is that your main function, gathering artifacts? Affirmative. That's what I must do. Why? I don't remember. I do remember it is my duty. Does it get boring? No, it does not, because it's something I must do. Huh. I think I could learn a few things from you. What do you do in your world, Eve? Me? I fight the nya. All the time? Yes, all the time. Does that become monotonous? Does that become boring? I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it with everything I had. Same as me. Huh, I suppose you're right. You and I are pretty similar. Nobody move. Raptors detected ahead. Ahead lies a massive tunnel. The entrance is blocked with a massive barbed wire and other bits of... What the fuck are these words? Water trickles through the gaps in the blockage, indicating that the tunnel must have been a drain pipe. That's most certainly a drainage pipe, but I don't see raptures. Could be hiding, waiting to attack. Yes, they're lying in wait. Hold on, how do you know that? Neon? Instinct. Instinct developed through firepower. Instant fucking firepower. They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us. Why would they bother hiding out here? I thought the surface was desolate. Rapture's ambushes operate slightly different from ambushes we know. They find place that will likely be frequented by humans or NIKKEs and then lie in wait for ages. They most likely concluded that either humans or NIKKEs would come this place due to the water flowing and decided to wait. That's fucked up. It's fine. It's entirely possible they've been waiting here for decades. Persistent. They certainly are. Do they feed on humans or NIKKEs? No, they simply kill them. That makes their persistence even stranger. Yes, it does. Affirmative. Engaging enemy. That's an interesting little lore drop too, by the way. That they just wait. And they just go to places where humans would be. And just wait there. For decades, apparently. That's an interesting little lore drop that we just got. That's one thing I like about... Again, that's another thing I like about NIKKE events. They give crazy lore drops all the time. Even if it's collab events, because it still connects with the story. Which is super cool for this game. Not many games will do collabs and it still being canon to the story. With the resounding roar, the surface of the lake begins to recede. Before long, the entire lake has been drained, revealing the ground floor in its entirety. The first thing that catches my eye is the 3 fallen NIKKEs. Their bodies have been...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you. Their bodies have been overgrown with moss, making them look like a part of the natural landscape. We cautiously head down to the ground floor. Confirmation of death? No surprise. And for a long time at that. I'm not picking up any brain activity. If I may, Private steps forward and searches the bodies of fallen NIKKEs. There doesn't seem to be any data stored inside. Then again, even if there was, it would be mostly been damaged by the water and electricity. They're wearing dog tags, old models. These might help us find something. These might help us find out something. Alright, take them. I'm going back, head back to the Ark. I'll take Rome and Calm with me. And make sure that they get back to the surface. Alright. The Ark, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, just a moment. I received a message from the Ark. Priority steps away. Oh, that's when it's gonna fucking turn, by the way. Because now, I guarantee you, she's gonna turn her guns to us and try to arrest us. Because that's something's gonna happen. Because it's oddly convenient that she now gets a message from the central government. The door underneath them has welding marks. Considering which side they're on, it must have been soldered from the outside. I hope it wasn't done to keep people inside from getting out. I hope so too. How long will it take to open this? If we go full steam, we should be able to pop it open real quick. If we're careful about it, I'd say about half a day. How about the repairs of Tetrapod? All done. We finished running all necessary tests. I may not have been able to deep dive into the schematics like I wanted, but it was still a fun project. And during the time Mordania was at the outpost, oh yes, I do remember that as well. That was like in the very beginning of the game. Not even, like more of like the middle. Please, I wrote what you want, now let me go. Always trust the government. Please, I wrote what you want. Just let me go, please. Repairing things is always a hoot. Sorry to interrupt, but it's got a report confirming the location of Gatekeeper. It's approximately 20 kilometers from here in an old downtown area. Nice. Sounds like they're making progress. So if we deal with this Gatekeeper character, we might be able to return to our own world. That's right. That's good news. But I don't think we'll be heading back anytime soon. What? Why not? Because a certain someone we know can never resist getting involved in other people's affairs. That's right. Adam, Lily, I'm sorry. but I would like to delay our return for a while. I want to find out what's happening here and help in any way I can. I'm also curious to find out what's behind that door. I knew it. Yeah, we totally called it. Are you sure? Don't you need to hurry back? You're not duty bound to help us by any means. You helped with the repair of Tetrapon. And besides, do you always need a reason to want to help someone? Wow, I can't remember the last time I heard someone speak in such lofty terms. If you're willing to help, we certainly won't turn you down. Then let's do something about that door first. Let's see, what tools should we bring? Wearing it down with a grinder might be a good idea. How about using a torch to pierce through it? Or drilling a hole and packing it with explosives. See you around, everybody. Going to the Ark, how exciting. The way Com's acting is making me nervous. Yeah, it couldn't stop ranting and raving before. Now it's gone quiet. Maybe it gave up or plotting something. Either way, don't worry. Its weapons have been removed and Rome will keep an eye on it. The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you. The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you. Yeah, we've heard it all before. Talk about a broken record. The Ark is traitorous. The Ark will take everything from you. I suggest for the sake of my own mental health, if nothing else. By the way, I just sent you a file, Commander. The detailed map of the area, I figured it might come in handy. It's highly classified. So that's what I'm saying. So if your plan is to take the surface back from the Raptures, why haven't you given this map out to more Nikkes? And you can't tell me it's for event purposes only, because the events do collide with the real Nikke game as well, the real Nikke story. So make sure to keep a tight lid on it. Oh, thank you. Love sure does make you do foolish things, like handing out confidential information like it's nothing. What did you say? Nothing at all. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you. Be quiet, would you? This is gonna be a long trip back. Gravity, Rome, and Com leave. Alright, let's keep watch over in the area. That's the only thing we can do now. It's gonna end. I know this story is gonna end on a fucking cliffhanger and I'm gonna have to wait 6 days. Bullshit. They die so fast. Oh, here we go. Here comes the cliffhanger. Here comes the cliffhanger. The next day. How are things progressing? Nearly finished. Our welding wasn't strong enough. Wasn't as strong as we thought. We're being extra careful since we don't know what's inside, so it took longer than expected. We just need to finish the last part. It should take about an hour at most. Okay, so you're nearly there. I spent all last night hammering away at this. I could use a good rest. Go right ahead, I'll help with things over here. I really appreciate that, thanks. Oh no you don't, Adam. No slacking off. What do you mean? It's almost finished anyway. It's not like I can help that much. You can help with the cleanup. I'll take care of that. You go rest, Adam. You see? He says it's fine. Sigh. Fine, go. Come on, Miss Lily. Give Mr. Adams some slack. He did a good job helping us. Yeah, what she said. It's not easy being an assistant of 2 engineers. Alright then, Chusi, I appreciate it. Right, I need you to hurry up over to the side. Okay. We've got a big problem. Alright, I'll be right over. Sorry. It's okay. Poor guys want a nap. Rappy, what's going on here? At the city entrance, privately lies collapsed on the ground. Rome appears to be completely shut down. Oh, fuck. And there are 3 familiar figures standing before them. I found them lying somewhere on the surface, so I brought them here. This young lady is not grievously injured. Still, it would be most dangerous to simply leave her where we found her. I've already administered some basic first aid, but do you have any medical equipment around? What are you all doing here? No, first off, what happened to privacy in Rome? Focus. We need to treat these two first. Point me where I need to go and I'll treat them. Make haste. Okay. The 3 best pilgrims just showed up. When pilgrims show up, you know something's going down. Finished. How's Privity doing? She should wake up soon. Phew, that's a relief. How about Rome? Luckily, it was just a fuse that was pulled. Who pulled out the fuse? I'll turn the power back on now. Commander, Rome, are you okay? I'm fine. I simply went offline for a moment. Is Privity okay? She's fine, don't worry. That's good. What happened? Where's Com? We encountered a rapture on the way. Privity fought hard, so did I, but then Com suddenly knocked Privity unconscious and ran away. What? I had to protect Privity, so I fought against the rapture, but I couldn't win. Right before I went offline, I saw 3 white figures come in. We were planning to treat them at the nearest city, but it just so happened you were all nearby. A real stroke of luck indeed. Thanks for saving them. 'Tis but a small matter, no need for thanks. What are you all doing here anyway? Oh, we're... Commander, you need to get back here. Hurry. I'll be right there. Sorry, I'll be right back. Take your time. You give me something to eat while I wait? Otherwise, I might get bored. Snow White, don't be like that. Fucking Snow White. Like, what's wrong? Inside, behind the door. You got it. Oh. I stopped mid-sentence. A dark space lies where the door used to be. Standing against the darkness is a figure. An old man. Who stares at me silently. What in the world? Mr. Commander, it's a human. Memory Tower to be continued. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. What is that ending? By the way, he was wearing a uniform as well. He was wearing a military uniform. What an ending. Holy shit, it actually opened. Wow, what is a rapture right here? Scarlet. Oh, she got it. Oh, she's trying to break. Wait, can we get that? She threatened the vending machine. Hang on, I need to see this animation. Hang on. What? Fucking Snow White. Adding Com's hostility to the arc, maybe he's infighting between humanity. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's very, very interesting. We will find out in 6 days. That's how we all want to a vending machine, doesn't it? No shit. Where's Rapunzel? Oh, she's right there. What a fantastic event. I will say, very, Very good event. I've actually liked it very much. Oh, that's what you get? That's what you get for finishing all challenges. Oh, wait, hey, hold on. What the fuck did I just see? What is Neon doing? Neon, this isn't Assassin's Creed. What are you doing? What is Neon doing? What is this? Face first. She's fucking face first. Yeah, so, Bark, by the way, Neon is actually a spy, and she's been spying on us, and she's been telling us that she's a spy. She's actually supposed to betray us, but obviously she's fucking stupid, so... I love how you get the music for the game. But a great event, in all honesty. Very, very good event. I'm looking very much forward to playing again in a few days. I mean, I'm gonna play over because I finished the story way ahead of time. For streaming purposes. But I'm very much looking forward to what the fuck is happening. Yeah, how Neon's glasses are like super high tech. Yeah. But that's NIKKE. We did NIKKE. We did the event. We got Eve. We did the event. I got to see my wife. They have all the mini games. Oh, they put in the mirror? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. That's the only part of her that's a spy. I appreciate. It says coin rush. That's actually pretty good. I appreciate the I like it, but I'm a sucker for her bunny uniform. I think her sister got one, right? Her sister got a sport outfit, right? Yeah, she did. Come on! She's crying? Come on! What is Noir? She's crying about it! She is a gentle soul. She's just a... She's a little soul. What's happening? Oh, thank you for the sub! I mean, over on YouTube, but I truly appreciate it. She is such a gentle soul. Compared to her sister, Blanc's not mean, but Blanc is just not as sensitive. I wish I got this. I should have bought this one. I love the heels. Yeah. They're cute though. This game is amazing. I'm waiting for her. You know something's gonna happen with her in the story. She's coming back. The fire dragon. We all know the fire dragon is coming back. Yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. Okay. I love this fucking game. I really hope at some point they do more with the NIKKE universe. because there's so much for it that can happen. Like I wish at some point they do like a big like military-esque game for NIKKE, which would be super fucking sweet. Where like you can either be part of the universe or make your own NIKKE and be your own NIKKE. By the way, I love this outfit. This outfit is so dumb. I love it. Like, look how this looks so nerdy. I love it. It's just dinosaurs. She likes dinosaurs. She loves dinosaurs, man. Look at her. And his dinosaurs are wearing Jordans. Fucking dinosaur, yeah. She's adorable. I liked her character so much. Holy shit. What a good event, man. Alright, what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream, we'll probably switch to a different game. Oh, really? That's awesome. Considering how well they did with Celebrate, I'd support an AA or a AAA game. I totally would. Like, even if it was just a different squad, but they mentioned like counters, that would be it. That would be fucking awesome. That's fucking great. Honestly though, if you want a fun gacha game with an amazing story, I highly recommend NIKKE. Like, it is, the story is just so good. The story for NIKKE is just absolutely amazing. And I would love more NIKKE stuff in the future. I'd love to see like more just content figures. I still want to buy a Rappy figure for my desk, which I think there's a Nendoroid of Rappy I want to get for my desk. But I want to see more NIKKE. Overall, I think would be absolutely amazing. Such a good arc, by the way. How do I delete stuff? There you go. So much Rappy! Oh my goodness, Rappy everywhere! She's whispering to the child. There we go. We just need all of Rappy on him. And this angry chihuahua that's just there. Oh man. Is that a dancing crab? That is a dancing crab! 10 out of 10. But yeah, maybe I'll switch games. We did the event. I'll definitely be back with more NIKKE next week for sure. That's fine. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, so on the 18th, which is, what day is the 18th drop on? So Wednesday, I will probably push back Pokemon to Thursday. Maybe. No, I'll do NIKKE on Thursday again next week. Because I don't want to push back Pokemon. And we'll fucking do that. I mean, I love this game. I should definitely be on top of this game a little more than I haven't been. That's been my fault. So I'm gonna do, you know, I have to wait a little bit because I know Niry's lunch is about to start. So maybe we'll do, let's see. Okay, wait, we do more tribe. Wait, oh, there's a new lost sector? Oh God, there's, I can't do it. Never mind. What does it drop? I want to see what it drops, though, man. Oh, the assist cube, the tampering cube. What does it do? Oh, it takes damage. Okay. Max HP? What? I can't do that. Alright, well, I guess I'll take a decent BRB. And I'll switch to some random game for the rest of the stream. So, yeah, with that, guys, if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more NIKKE, definitely let me know. And with that, I love you all. Stay safe. And bye, YouTube!